Rakitic plays it forward. And, oh, that's too long. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Pjanic. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. He's picked him out. Done very well to intervene. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi. Rakitic. Rakitic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Titi drives it forward. Rakitic. Messi. Titi goes looking. Messi. Help's available out wide. Rakitic. Corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Dybala. Piqué. Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Higuain. Now it's Dybala. He's made sure that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Suarez pings it out wide. Luis Suarez. Chance!
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Roberto. Piqué. Rakitic. Roberto. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Rakitic. Messi. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. It's a good-looking cross. And that is not finding anyone. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Matuidi. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Ramsey. Ball's gone out of play. Ramsey. Dybala. It's a throw in. Dybala can't get the better of his... And Dybala!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Oh, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Messi. And it's Rakitic. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good ball, he's had a go!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rakitic has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Ramsey, Higuain, foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Barcelona really could have done without this to get them off and running. One-nil, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Dybala. He goes long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rakitic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Jordi Alba fires, real chance! No question, that's a foul. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexandro. Matuidi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets away from his opponent. Diving header! They've done it! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, good take and a good... Griezmann!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? It's taken out, that'll be a foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Matuidi goes looking. Ramsey drives it forward. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Griezmann. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Dembele. Quadrado. And time is up. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come. Has a hit! Rakitic. Forward it goes. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Salah. Good take, and he's had... And Firmino! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mohamed Salah. PK plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Henderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And he just whacks it and tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Sergio Roberto is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. But it's Firmino. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's there to receive it. Mane was fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Mohamed Salah ready to try. Mohamed Salah! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rakitic. And the weighted pass. He's played him through. Has a pop!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. PK does well there, alert. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in, and the finish! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Messi drives it forward. It could be in. Griezmann! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Robertson hoists it forward. Firmino, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Griezmann. Wijnaldum has given away a free kick. And here's Suarez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi. That's a brilliant interception. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Over to the left. Matic goes looking. Brings it forward. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, shooting chance! Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Suarez. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matic cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Rakitic. Messi. Fabinho battles to win it back. Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Griezmann. Henderson drives it forward. And here's Suarez. This could spell danger. Van Dijk spreads it towards the left. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Referee has just said play on. Fabinho gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Could be a chance here. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Mane. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Dagan can claim that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... There's the whistle. Roberto.
To start the game, to spark the game, I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. Messi plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mane is onto it and can take it up. He's had a shot! Messi. Griezmann. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Out towards the flank. And he just whacks it away. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Roberto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Firmino.
Firmino really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. Salah. Firmino. Roberto. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Suarez. He's got through. Oh, it's Rakitic. He'll have a go. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Hoists it forward. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi, who has made his impact already. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. He's in! Tries to get it forward quickly. Robert, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Salah. He's found his man. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
How about a shot? That's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want Firmino! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba. Titi. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Van Dijk drives it forward. Firmino. Rakitic. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Cuts it out. Messi. So still just a goal between them. Mane. Firmino tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. And here's Suarez. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Heads it!
In his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Messi. And here's Suarez. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Griezmann is fouled.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Drilled it. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Suarez. Milner. And it's played forward. Van Dijk goes looking. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Vidal. It's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a look. Oh, real chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vidal. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Semedo with the slide tackle there. And it's Messi. Matic does well there, alert. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So it's away we go then. Titi. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Gets the shot at goal! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Mane very sharply moved into position, a given goal without end product, unfortunately.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rakitic. Roberto. Oh, good interception. Henderson goes looking. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Mane. Oh, good take in a good area. Griezmann. That's the through ball. Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding. He's had a go! Wijnaldum plays it forward. Oh, that's a waste. Piqué. Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Wijnaldum, Firmino, hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rakitic. And here's Suarez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Suarez. Forward it goes. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Titi cuts it out. Roberto. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Henderson drives it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah going through. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino has a hit! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Deftly done. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. Caught offside that time. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Mane gets on the end of it. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum plays it forward, and it's Firmino. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's been taken straight back. Matip. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got away. Griezmann!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Get a throw in. That's put paid to a promising move. Back to the keeper and go again. Roberto. Messi, and here's Suarez. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Suarez. Suarez goes up and over. A really good feat from him.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
5 minutes left on the clock. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! And the ball's come out. Keita takes aim with a cross. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Arthur. Messi. Arthur. And it's Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vidal looks to set one up. Corner it is then. Defending of the desperate variety. Roberto. Van Dijk. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lewandowski. Oh, shot goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Philippe Coutinho. And it's Lewandowski. He's on his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Roberto. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry shoots! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
A spectacular effort! He's pinged one through here. Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Piqué. Cuts it out. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And they win it back again. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Coutinho. He's got away. Going for goal. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's left his man. Gnabry finds himself offside. Alaba. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jordi Alba.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Piqué tries to locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rakitic. Roberto. Roberto drives it forward. Messi. And here's Griezmann. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Rakitic looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. Keeper's ball. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Boateng plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pavard does well there, alert. Pavard goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And here's Rakitic. Rakitic floats one over. And it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could be a chance here. Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it!
Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Away from immediate danger. Roberto. No way through there. Dembele. Griezmann tries a shot!
Standing save to keep that out.
Griezmann controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Gnabry can get it clear. It's Dembele. It's found its way to him. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball.
Well, I don't think it was the best option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. Roberto.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And he's through, it's one-on-one. He's got to work, and the finish!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs...
It's Lewandowski! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rakitic drives it forward. Messi. Rakitic. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's cut it out.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Titi goes looking. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap!
Harmlessly behind.
Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. Coutinho. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him he's gone for it.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's played forward. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pavard. Coutinho. Griezmann. He's played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Time and again they are repelled. Rakitic plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Back to the keeper and go again. Neuer gets it upfield. Oh, what a ball! It's Lewandowski! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Forward it goes. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Gnabry. He's there to receive it. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He gets past his man. Ter Stegen can pick that up.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. It's a throw in. And it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Receives. Lewandowski has a goal! Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's the through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Jordi Alba. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. He's looked long this time. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alaba considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Griezmann. Messi. And here's Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's being played forward. Thiago. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. This is promising. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Ball is over the line. Gnabry. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Messi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. It's come loose. It's Rakitic. Oh, he's in! Jordi Alba.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi. And here's Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. And here's Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Messi goes looking. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dinks one in. He could be in here. Back into the middle. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gnabry. Umtiti.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka drives it forward. Coutinho.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Here it comes. Gnabry. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Rakitic hoists it forward. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the... Hits one! Gnabry. Werner. Royce. He's got through. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Royce is there to heave it away. Gear here. Royce. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Werner. Now it's Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. Royce. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. Thiago. Gnabry. He's got it, and he's goes for goal! Kimmich, who's short. Gnabry drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kroos battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. Decent progress down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Levin tries a shot! Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Thiago.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Timely intervention. Sané. It's gone out for a throw-in. He gets past his man. Looking to get within range. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hernandez goes looking. Tar. Sané. Sané goes on a charge down the left. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it forward. Royce. And it's Goretzka. He's in space and looking for options. It's a loose ball. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! But knocks it away. Here it comes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. And here's Sané, chooses to go back. Here comes another cross. Another attempts a clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, and certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Thiago. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Royce. Werner. Royce. It's got through to him. It's Werner! He's delivered all right!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tar. Gnabry. And it's Royce. Werner. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Brandt. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Gnabry tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Thiago. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Gnabry. Can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Werner. Tar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Thiago. Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Brandt. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba. Into the last quarter of an hour. The only goal came in the early months. Shot a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shooting chance! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brandt!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Boateng goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. He's played him through. Coutinho gets the better of his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intent.
Goes for goal! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well positioned to make that interception. He's pinged one through here.
Sula just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matip. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Has a goal! Gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Gnabry. Keita. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gnabry. Real chance! Alisson catches it safely. Wijnaldum. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Firmino. Keeper's ball. Matip does well there, alert. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. That's a promising ball. Alisson will lay claim to that. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. It's one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
safety. Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's Lewandowski! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Mane. And he heaves it forward. Thiago. And it's Thiago. Mane. Firmino. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Neuer sends that a long way. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and
And a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Firmino. Good ball. Now it's Mane. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neat exchange.
Gets up to head
Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Schüller drives it forward. Gnabry. Martinez. Coutinho.
And Coutinho!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Robertson. Goretzka. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Keita.
Goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Terrific audacity, Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Has a pop! Pavard plays it forward. Gnabry. And here's Mane. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Boateng with a fine tackle. Matip. And here's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. He's gone for the shots. Lacking in accuracy. And they've been caught out here. It's a throw in. Oh, real danger here. Alaba. Schüller. Kimmich. And that's it. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hits one! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Jordi Alba. Messi. Jordi Alba, and here's Rakitic. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gnabry. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jordi Alba. Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Lewandowski. And it's a corner. It's out of play for a goal kick. Titi drives it forward. Jordi Alba. Messi goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Real chance! Oh, bang on target. Coutinho has created one goal already. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And Coutinho! Well, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Coutinho. Questions. And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. They're ready up and running for the second half. Alaba. He's had that put on a plate. Lovely feet. Now it's Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Piqué. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Suarez. Hits one!
Suarez really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And get it clear. Roberto plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well, they can break here. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Messi fires it in low. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
What an adventurous run from a defender. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's played him through. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Piqué plays it forward. Alaba.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Back into the middle. Thinking about a shot here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Jordi Alba. Oh, what a ball! Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going against the crossbar. And oh! That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Kimmich goes short. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Messi, looking to force his way through. Boateng with the foul. Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets away from his opponent. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Pavard cuts it out. He's managed to get himself offside. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that, it all stopped. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the header! He has done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Ter Stegen. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Roberto. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann. Roberto. Now it's Lewandowski. We are into overtime. He's had a look. Good ball, it's found its target. Vidal. Oh, that's nice. And here's Griezmann. Gnabry. And time is up. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. Made it. And we're underway. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. And it's Coutinho. Piqué does well there, alert. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Oh, great ball. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Suarez can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Schuller goes upfield. Thiago goes looking. Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Griezmann, Messi, and he's and Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Goretzka. Gnabry has a pop, and the ball's come out. Roberto can hoist it clear. And he just whacks it away. Timely intervention. Roberto. Chance to break. And it's Luis Suarez, Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. And here's Rakitic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jerome Boateng. And here's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And he's Lewandowski! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And here's Coutinho. Hits one! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Roberto drives it forward. In by Roberto. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. And here's Suarez. Griezmann finds himself offside. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick.
Messi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Thiago. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Towering header! Oh, great save, real clutch. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already... And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rakitic. There are a few waiting for it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Luis Suarez has brushed off the ball there. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Gnabry. And the finish! And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alaba drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann provides an outlet. Jordi Alba gets it back. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Alaba. Kimmich goes looking. Could be a chance here.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Suarez. Goretzka. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's gone for a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Lewis, big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played it short. Roberto. And it's Roberto. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. This could spell danger. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. That will be somewhat what we've witnessed. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweep.
Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot them.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goalkeeper's ball. Luis Suarez. TT. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. Looking to break out here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho, who has made his impact already. Messi. Roberto goes looking. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Coutinho gets it back. Rakitic drives it forward. And it's Jordi Alba. Kimmich. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well played, he saw that coming. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann gets the better of his man, and the finish! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a good ball to find him. Swept in. Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goretzka. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Jordi Alba. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Schüller has been caught there, it's a foul. Pavard. And here's Lewandowski. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Messi. Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Rakitic. There's the through ball. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Roberto. Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Gnabry. It's come loose. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Goretzka tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Coutinho. Roberto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona get it back again. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Griezmann.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alaba. Chance! Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And here's Suarez. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich gets his foot in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rakitic. And here's Coutinho. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Jerome Boateng. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.